Hey, what's up, guys? So here I'm gonna show you the steps that you need to do to remove an electric rack and pinion like this one. This one came from a 2019 Dodge Charger, scatpack. This is the original one that came with the car, but it was hit. It did have some damage underneath the car, and this did get damaged, so it would pull one way after you let go of the steering wheel. And replacing it is probably it's way easier than hydraulic power steering, I would say, because you don't have to worry about all the oil. So all you got to do is there is a 13 millimeter screw that this is basically the steering, so if you look underneath the car, it's gonna be connected to your steering wheel, right? There's like a little black thing with the screw right there. That's a 13 millimeter. You take off the screw all the way, you wiggle it out, pop, it comes out. That's it for this part. And then literally what's holding it on the car, it's these, as you can see, there's two holes right there. It's literally one screw that goes on this side and one screw that goes on this side. That's literally all that's holding it in place. And I believe one side is 15 millimeters and then the other side is 18 millimeters. So you will need, because if you start spinning one side, the other side is going to spin as well. So you will need that. And then basically this is able to come off, but I would say leave the screws to the very end because you do need to remove the tie rods, the idler tie rods. And this is, believe it was a 21, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 21 millimeter, so it is, pretty big nut, but it'll work. And then once you taken this off the top, usually what I did, I grabbed the mallet, and since this goes from bottom to top, you can hit this and it'll come out pretty easily. Or if not, you can just rent out a tool, tie rod removal tool, and you can take that off. And literally once you have these off the wheels, it's just these, right? You take, like I said, you take off the screws, and it literally comes out. And you're gonna have a few connectors here. This one goes up here, and then you're gonna have a main one running for your steerings, your steering settings and all that. It's probably the easiest thing. It took me around 2 hours to do it. It could have taken me a little less time, but I had to, jack up the car, get all my tools ready. I took this one off, took a little break, went and put the other one on. This, it's easy. And if you guys are still kind of confused on how to replace this, I can go ahead and do a video on the other one, getting underneath the car and showing you exactly what to do. But I mean, like I said, this is straightforward. It's as easy as it gets, guys. So, yep.